What's going on, hybrids? Today, me and Ev, wherever he is, are going to tell you about martial arts and a little bit of self-defense. This is actually a topic that he knows quite a bit about, being a martial arts teacher and all. Also, at the end of our little thing that we got going on, a little episode, Jeff's going to give you a brief message, and then we'll wrap up, and you'll have an awesome episode today. So enjoy, guys. Follow us on this journey to martial arts kingdom.
Hello!
Ah! Welcome to Martial Arts Kingdom, aka my basement. Today, Evan's going to tell you what's going down. So, Evan, have at it.
I will. Alright, guys, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you guys some simple self-defense against an enemy. You got no weapons, just their bare hands and feet. God's weapons. So I'm going to show you guys some real easy ways to defend yourself against some street brawl.
And how not to hurt yourself while defending yourself.
Indeed. Alright, guys, so I'm going to show you the basic fighting stance that you can stand in when you're in a fight. Ha! 1 foot out in front, knees bent a little bit, hands up here, got my shoulders up just a little bit. But you want your hands above your chin. That's an important spot because that's a button that can knock you right out. And here's a couple things you can do. You want me to do punches now? Okay. The proper way to punch is you want, let's say I'm going to do a jab. You just kind of want to throw it straight out from your face, straight out, and then back. Now see how my shoulder's still up a little bit above blocking my chin? Same deal. It protects it a little. And straight back. On a cross, punch kind of like this. Again, straight from your chin, straight out. Now see how my body twists a little bit when I punch? Boom, see how I go up on my toes and stuff? That means that you're using your body, kind of propelling your body into the punch, and that gives you a lot more power. So if anybody tries to fuck with you, a nice quick jab, a nice big nasty cross, and boom, fall asleep. Okie dokie? Alright, so, defense. Basically, Vinny's going to throw a couple punches at me, and I'm going to defend him. So, first of all, I'm going to fighting stance. So, let's say he throws a straight punch to my face. 2 main ways to get out of the way of this. Either parry it out of the way, which was I move my hips to the side and slap his hand out of the way, or slipping, which is just getting out of the way. So the main idea of that is you want to move your hips and kind of get away from the punch. And parrying is just slapping it while doing that.
Now, with the parry, you don't want to go too soft because he'll just break right through. Do it soft. Oh, look at right through.
My face!
So you left yourself defenseless, and you got a good knock in the face. Also, you don't want to go too hard, because if you wind up and go, first of all, you give away a lot of time, and you give away what you're about to do. Like, ready? By the time he got to me, it was already at his chest.
Oh my god, my chest. Also, the person can just fake a punch, and then you swing your hand. And he just kamehamehas.
And now he's dead.
Another punch is a hook punch, and that is he's going to go to the side of my head. So that's 2 main places that you'll be attacked at. So what I can do is if he throws this to the side, I can either duck underneath it like that or bob and weave.
Or you can do the other side.
Woo! Like that. And what a bob and weave is different than a duck. A duck is just like that.
Yeah.
But a bob and weave is if he throws this hand, I'm going to duck underneath and do it slow. I'm going to duck underneath and go towards it. So then I'm on this side of his body. And he doesn't have any weapons on this side, and he's not expecting to fight me on that side. So what you can do is after you bob and weave, you just kind of boom, boom, you know, you can hit him in all the organs and in the face. Another way to get out of the way of a hook, or to block a hook, is to cover. And what you do for covering is kind of just pick up your arm like that so it covers your whole head. So he throws a punch at me, bam! I cover. Just go right to my head.
Right to your head?
Bam! See that? It'll hit your arm instead of your face, and you can take more blows to your arm. Alright, so those are the main 2 punches that you can defend from. Now, kicks. If, let's say, the person that you're fighting is kicking you, which doesn't always happen, but sometimes people do that. What you can do is that if they do a roundhouse kick, just to your side, like you're just kind of like that. Go ahead, do nice and slow.
I suck at roundhouse kicks, bro.
Can you just do it? Show me one.
That's all I got. That's all I got. I'm not a kicker.
Really?
Not a kicker.
Alright, well what you can do is if they throw one to the side of your leg, is you can kind of pick up your leg and point your shin towards theirs. Now it's going to hurt a lot. Because 2 shins clicking together is just 2 bones hitting onto each other, and it's uncomfortable. But it's better than having your knee broken or being like bashed in the leg, and I'm gonna be like, oh, thanks. Okay. Another one would be like if they were throwing a front kick. Some of the easiest ways to get out of the way of that is going like this. I'm out of the way. Okay. Also, you can just kind of step back like that. So you just double the length of where you are from them. What you can do after kicks is, let's say he does it. Can you do a front kick?
I suck at kicks them all.
Good. Perfect.
Yeah,
look at you. Look at you. Do that again. you can step back like that and then swing in really fast.
Because I just put all my body weight forwards into what he was...
And I ease him.
Exactly. So when I kicked him, because the front kick, you're supposed to put as much force as possible into your target. So when I go and push, if I were to miss that, I would be here and his knee would be there.
As if he's climbing a mountain with his hands up there. Or flying across the sea.
To the magic martial arts kingdom. Anyway.
Alright, so pretty easy ways. Just see a kick coming and get out of the way, or you can block it like that. Again, if they're kicking you to the nuts, a nice easy way to get out of the way of that is just kind of turn, so you can eat it on your leg or on your hip instead. Well, the hip ain't even really good to get out of.
Yeah, it's kind of, try to avoid the hip at all costs.
Alright. Alright guys, now we're going to do some basic weapon defense, starting with niggity knives.
And I've got a deadly weapon right here.
Are you kidding me?
What?
Is that it? Really?
My big knife!
Oh, okay, that's better.
Let's do this.
Whew. Good thing that came out of
Averted catastrophe.
Yeah, I think we have a magic knife. Alright, so, here's a couple simple things. Let's say you have no knife and some guy has a knife. That sucks. That's kind of like worst case scenario. The first rule of a knife fight
is you don't talk about the knife fight.
Do not get into a knife fight at all. If there is any way that you can get the crap away from that person, do it. Because knife fights will suck and you will get cut and probably die. You probably won't win one. So, again, number one rule, if I see a guy, don't do that.
Okay, never no-scope somebody with him.
It can work. It can work. You know, push old ladies in your way. Second rule, find something bigger than the knife. But again, you don't have that.
Like a grizzly bear.
So, let's say he does something as simple as just tries to push it into my stomach. Now, the first thing you want to do is get the hell out of the way and get control of it. So, if he does that again, you want to get to the side and grab right about, can you see where I'm grabbing him? Grab right about here. I forgot that you were left-handed.
Yeah,
grab right about here, which is like the meat of his hand and also the back of his hand. Now, if you're able to grab that, which, I mean, sometimes you can't, but you get a little control of it and you get it out of the way if nothing else. But, let's say you can do that, bam, you get the hold of the hand. Now what you can do is curl it up like this, and what I can do is simply, see how his hand is? Just like you're doing that, you can simply twist the hand this way and it'll snap the wrist. Do it fast. Now also, though he may not let go of this, or I may not be able to snap his wrist, once I get a hold of his hand and I've neutralized the danger of the knife, I can start destroying him with punches and kicks and headbutts and even biting his throat out, stuff like that. Or maybe even getting into the eye,
and
because
also,
then...
if you can't do that, if you can't snap my wrist, it still hurts like a mofo, so he might actually just drop the knife.
Yeah.
Because that hurts. If you do that hard enough, it hurts really bad.
Yeah.
Alright fellas, so we gave you some simple knife defense, which is, run away. We've got some simple self-defense with your fist against fist. And as you can see, Evan's a professional in this one because he works there. I was just the dummy, so please no YouTube hate for my terrible technique.
Yep. And remember guys, there's a lot more stuff. I mean, we had to make this short, but if you guys wanted to learn, I would highly suggest looking up any other kind of videos you can find of self-defense, like more lengthy ones if you feel like watching.
Classes aren't actually that expensive most of the time.
That's true.
So they're a lot cheaper than the gym, and they get you a lot more out of it.
Classes at my school especially, but not sure I want to advertise that.
Alright guys, in addition to the whole self-defense and martial arts, we also got a small response for yoga and meditation. Although I personally started attending, seminars on meditation recently, we're not really experts in the field of yoga.
Barely amateurs.
Exactly. So instead of us wasting your time and doing, half-decent stretches for you guys and whatnot, like Mr. Downward Dog and Jeans, we're going to actually have a small contest for you guys. The best Everyman Hybrid promotion, whether it be bulletin board at your local library or school or something, send a video or take a picture of it to the EMH Promos Gmail account, and we'll review.
Is EMH Promos.
EMH Promos at gmail.com. We'll put it down at the bottom.
Right on tape.
Yeah, exactly. And we'll review the best ones, and you guys will win a personalized message from us, even though that's not that big of a deal, and some sort of yoga prize package we're going to throw together, whether it be a professional DVD series, material, something like that. Have fun with it, guys.